What up? I'm Esteban, and this is Dad's Got Kicks presents Heat of the Week, where we quickly run down the heat that is dropping this week so you know what, where, when, and how to cop. Now, due to Rona and looting, some of these kicks got pushed back and pushed around the calendar a bit, but unlike Dr. Dre's Detox album, these will be dropping. Let's get into it. Today we got the Nike Adapt Auto Max in the anthracite colorway. For those unfamiliar with the Auto Max, these are the self-lacing sneakers that some, including myself, call the Air Mag Low. Previous colors of this sneaker have been pretty safe, but these are a bit more bold and way more exciting in my opinion. If you got $400 to drop on some dope high-tech kicks, then pull the trigger on a pair of these. Also dropping today are the Reebok Question Low in a summer appropriate fluid blue and vivid orange. These are a hit at the barbecue or family reunion or any other summer activity not canceled by the Rona. Dropping on Saturday exclusively at Foot Locker family stores are the Supernova 2020 pack. Cosmic patterns and bright pops of color cover various Air Max silhouettes like the 90, 270 React, and the Air Max Plus. Nike has an affinity for flight and space, so these come as no surprise. If you love the Cosmos as much as the swoosh, then these are for you. Last but not least is the Air Jordan 5 Top 3. These borrow elements from the top 3 Air Jordan 5s of all time. The grape tongue, the fire red midsole and the 23 on the back of the heel, and the black upper and speckled spikes from the metallic silver 5s. If you don't happen to have all 3 of these individual grails in your collection, these may fill the void. And I'm going to warn you, they will sell out. Now, that was some major heat dropping this week for sneakerheads. Good luck getting your feet into a pair of those. Josh, what's up next?
Thanks, S, and welcome to the very first edition of L's of the Week. This is a special place where we celebrate the worst news in the sneaker world and beyond. I hope you have your Mars Yard overshoes on because we're about to be knee-deep in utter failure. Let's go. Well, our first L of the week goes out to the Nike Space Hippie 4. Nike's ripped a page right out of the old Reebok playbook by making trash sneakers. Now, while they might not literally be trash, this line of shoes is made from at least 50% recycled materials. The best news is that the company was able to melt down every Team Jordan release from the last decade to finally make a shoe worth wearing. Anyway, this sneaker was supposedly modeled after what junk would look like on Mars. Congratulations, Nike. You've officially created junk.
You played yourself.
But guess what? We all know that junk's gonna sell out. The next L of the week is going right out to the current state of sneaker shopping. The current state of sneaker shopping, especially to me, reminds me of what the poet Little John once said. I believe he said, bots, 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 everybody. Yeah! All jokes aside, in the post-corona world, bots are making it even more difficult than ever to buy a pair of sneakers. I mean, I'm pretty sure that my neighbor, Mr. Henderson, is using a bot to cop his New Balance 990s. But let me tell you more about this. Let's rewind it back to a few weeks ago. You remember that time? It was the weekend that the Air Jordan 13 Flints dropped. This was a general release, and general release used to mean that everybody was getting a pair, at least if you showed up to the drop on time. Now, general release means that there's some kid holed up in his parents' basement taking pictures next to 300 boxes of Flints, and meanwhile I'm stuck trying to hope to God that I can get some type of W on a random restock down the road. Not only that, but within minutes after taking the L, and taking it like a middle-aged man, I'm probably going to that kid's YouTube page to figure out how he copped those sneakers. Bruh. I'm not hating on botters or resellers. I'm just trying to acclimate myself to the notion that in the future, the good old days of first come, first serve are over. Last, and certainly least, the final L of the week goes out to the Flex app. The not-so-subtly named Flex app was supposed to bring balance to the sneaker world force. Basically, the Flex app was supposed to usher in a new period of simplicity in purchasing sneakers from all of your favorite foot sites like Champs, Eastbay, Foot Locker, and Foot Action. But let me give you my personal experience. Purchasing through those foot site apps is pretty much as smooth as Shaq's free throw mechanics. If simplicity means spamming the add to cart button for 3, 4, 5 hours at a time, then they've successfully created simplicity. But that's not the case, because even once you get them in the cart, you have a sub 5% chance of actually checking out. I mean, right here in this moment, copying a pair of sneakers through the Flex app for me feels like Ben Simmons developing an outside shot. Bruh. It's never gonna happen. Thanks for joining me for this week's first edition of L's of the Week. I guess this is kind of what it feels like to be a Cleveland Browns fan. You know, all this losing and whatnot. Anyway, yes, I'm throwing it back to you to finish up Heat of the Week.
My man Josh. Now, I hope you liked this week's Heat of the Week. And of course, L of the Week. And if so, then tune in every week. Matter of fact, tune in every day right here to the Dad's Got Kicks Instagram. We have so much dope content rolling out from here on out. Also, right now, for the next 24 to 48 hours, we're having a contest where we're giving away $200 on an Nike gift card right in time for Father's Day. All you gotta do is hit the feed and find the post that says contest and then follow the directions and you'll be entered to win. Good luck. I know I could use $200 more to throw on a pair of kicks. I'm sure that it would brighten your day if you took a W on that. Once again, if you're new, definitely follow the page. If you like this, hit that heart, give us some love, and then you can also share it with some homies of yours who also happen to be dads who got kicks. See what I did there? Peace.